Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is C Chamba Jacob. Alright, so right about now I've got a question which was requested by one of my students in my online WhatsApp class. So this question, or the question reads, the table below shows the distribution of the age of 30 football players at a school. Age, we have a table which is giving us the age, which is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. We have a frequency there which is 0, 2, 5, 7, 8, 6, and 2. So the first question is to calculate standard deviation. So standard deviation is equal to summation of f squared over summation of f minus x bar squared. So this is one of the formulas we are supposed to use. All right, so once we do this, we can find this, or actually we can start with the mean. If you don't mind, we can start with the mean. We need to find the mean here. So for the mean, we say x bar is equal to, we now start getting the numbers below the table, or let me just say the frequency. So when you write the frequency here, okay, and then inside the brackets we write the number that is on top, okay, top of the of 0. In this case we have a 0, and then on top we have a 10 plus a 2, 11 here inside the brackets. We have a 5, 12 will be here, plus we have a 7, 13 will be right here. We have 8 and 14 here. Okay, we've got what else? We've got 6 inside. There is a 15. Okay, plus 2 inside. There's a 16. Okay, so now we say everything over the total number of students, which is 30. Okay, so at this point, when we punch on our calculator, we'll come and get a 407. So our mean is right here, 13.666667. This is our mean. We've just found our mean. Okay, so this mean is coming out as a result of dividing this 30 into 407. Okay, so we can now find what we are supposed to put here. So that one will say summation, okay, of f x squared over summation of f is equal to, we now copy everything that is on top there, but this time around we put a power 2 on top of the brackets, power 2, power 2, the 7 here, everything the way it looks on top. Okay, until up to right here. We need to copy the last part also, squared. So since we've copied everything, we'll say divide, okay, everything divide by 30. Okay, so once we divide by 30, what are we getting? Let me check on my calculator what I'm getting. So when we punch everything, this is what we are getting: 5,575 over 30. So when divide by 30, what are we getting? We're getting 185.8 8 3 3 3 3 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is what we are getting. So now we have the mean, which is right here. This is our mean, and we also have what we are supposed to put here. So we have what to put here, which is this one, and what to put right here is this here. So now we can say standard deviation. Let me copy the formula so that we see what we are plugging, or what we are expected to plug. Okay, so this is our formula right here. So now we can say this stuff, it's 185.83333 1 2 3 4 5 6 right here, and this must be inside the root, the square root, and the mean there we've got 13.66666 and 7 squared. This means we found it to be this one. So there we can now work out what are we getting. Actually here we made a mistake, supposed to be a 5. We skipped a 5 here. Okay, so here it's 13.5 6 6 6 6 6 6 and 7 there. Power 2, there is a power 2 right here, and when we do that we are getting 1.778888. How many 8 is 1 2 3 4? There are 4 of them. 7 6 5. So find the square root there, and that's our final part. So we end up with the 1.337. Actually here there's a 3749889, of which I can write in 3 significant figures. It will just be 1.33. all right, so let's go to the next question. Focus on B1 to finish the table here. Okay, these are the values we have. There is 0.47, 0.73, 0.93, and 1. Okay, so this is how you write it. So now how did I get to know what I'm supposed to do here? So for relative, this is RCF, relative cumulative frequency. You divide, okay? So if you can see on the table on top, if you can see the table has got 0.00, that's our first. The second one 0.07, 0.23. So how were they finding these numbers? You just divide the number that is on top, divide by 30. For example, 2 divide by 30, it's giving us 0.00666. So we put it in 2 decimal places. It will give us 0.07. If we say 7 divide by 30, we're getting that 0.23. If we say 14, now here to find this one, we say 14 divide by 30. We also, it's giving us this stuff. We say 22 divide by 30. It's giving us this. We say 28 divide by 30. It's giving us this. Okay, and 30 by divide by 30 to give us 1. Now we start plotting. So we check on our table, we check nicely. Actually, there is a statement which says we use 2 centimeters to represent one unit. That's under x-axis, and the scale under x-axis is from 10 to 16. So 10 to 16, that's x-axis. For y-axis, it's from 0. So 0 is right here for y-axis to 1 over here. and each 2 centimeters is being represented by 0.1. So this is how it will look. So I have a 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6 up to 1 right here. So now you can start plotting. So it will be 0.0, it will be right here, okay? And then 11.07, I mean, 11, 0.07 is right here. And then 12, 0.23, it will be here. We go to 13.0.4, it will be right here. Okay, we go to 14.73, it will be here. 0.93, it will be here, and 16.1, it will be here. Now you do your graph just like that. And the last question, they want us to find the percentile, the 90th percentile. So for the 90th percentile, you say 90 divided by 100 times 1. It will give us this one. And then how did I find this 14.7? You go to where 0.7 is on your y-axis, and then you plot like that a line until it touches the graph. You start dropping, drop up until you touch all the way until you touch the x-axis. So now you check the number that is here. This is 14 and 15. So the number that is here is 14.7. So this is how you answer this question. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.